I gotta talk to the camera now.
Yes.
Good evening, everybody. This is Wonderful Mike. This is our box here, and it's doing very well. The stone temperature is like 90 degrees right here on the fireplace. Up here it's about 78 degrees, and up towards the ceiling it's about 72, 73 degrees. And the temperature in the house, the temperature set on the thermostat is 68 degrees, and right now it shows 69, I believe. So it's already a degree warmer through. No, it's actually 70 degrees now. It's 70 degrees in the house now. The temperature in the regular thermostat we usually live in is 68 degrees.
Yes.
So that's amazing.
That is amazing. It's working.
It's incredibly working well.
It is.
The other side over here, where the metal cover is, and that we closed this side in. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it real well in the video or not, because it's kind of dark over here. But we have a fan going because the temperature of that metal plate was 108 degrees when we checked it with the laser thermometer. And this brickwork here is like in the 90s. So all this heat is coming off of this stuff into the house, and obviously we can prove that by the temperature on the thermostat. So we did a pretty good job. It's amazing how well this thing worked, for how people were telling me it wasn't going to work and that I have to buy put a what they call a fireplace liner in and spend like over $5,000. I'll tell you what, if I had to pay for the material, which most of the material I got for free because I collect things and from different jobs that I do and everything. But if I had to buy the pieces of stainless steel, I probably would have about $500 invested in all the material that I got here, that I built this whole thing with.
So it cost, so if you had to buy the raw material, it would have been $500. That's what you're saying.
Around $500.
Wow. But you didn't have to buy the material, so that was
the only things we had to buy were those sleeves in the basement to hold the pipes together.
Yes.
And those were like 30 bucks a piece.
Okay.
I found the other one. Well, that's $100 right there. Maybe a little more. Maybe about $600 with the pipe and stuff in the basement.
Okay.
But you know, if you're kind of a do-it-yourselfer kind of guy and you go around collecting stuff like I do, or saving stuff from when you do a side job for somebody or something, that's where I got a lot of this material from, especially the angle iron. The tubing I got from a place I used to work at, because we used to build things out of tubing. That was my job. I used to make workbenches and shelving units and stuff like that, and all the cutoffs I would save, and the boss would say, throw them away. Instead of throwing them away, I put them in my truck and brought them home, and that's how I made the heat transfer thing that's inside. So I'm going to open the door real quick here.
Yes.
So you get
here we go.
Inside of what the fire looks like.
Gonna look inside.
And we've been burning now for about 6 days, and we have not cleaned any ashes out. And you'd be surprised how little ash there is in the firebox. Okay, there you go. That piece of wood over there to the left was a wet piece of wood from outside. I stuck it over there to dry out because it's real hot in there. And that's just oak laying in there. The vent downstairs, the pipe is down to shut down to halfway, and the roof vent going out, the flue is only open about 1.5 inches on each side. So
this wood is drying, so it's going to be
that piece of wood is drying, will be the next piece to go on the pile once this goes down.
Okay.
And now it's burning a lot slower because we've turned down the airflow, just like you do with a furnace. You adjust the airflow, and you know, it doesn't burn as fast, but it burns as hot, because standing there with that heat blowing out of that little square thing, that's quite hot.
Yep, it sure is. So, and these are 2 more pieces of wood down here that are go in there later.
Yep. We got 2 more left, plus the big piece inside.
And that's it for tonight.
We had to bring in a whole bunch from outside because it's snowing out, and that's all in the basement drying right now for tomorrow night.
Okay, sounds great.
So,
thank you.
Yeah. It works. That's all.
So if you like our videos, hit the like button in the video and then subscribe, and we'll keep you updated with more videos. Bye bye.